The first thing I want to direct your attention to is the IB Diploma program model. This is the same program model that all schools having an international baccalaureate program will rely on. And I wanted to go over what all of this means because it really is the heart of what we do and how we do scheduling for an IB student. So if you look here on this chart, each slice of the pie represents one of the subject groups. The first subject groups is Studies in Language and Literature, which is English in our case. Language acquisition, that is a student's second language, the language in which they are trying to acquire. Group 3 are Individuals and Societies, and we typically call that the Social Studies. Group 4 is Sciences, Group 5 Mathematics, and Group 6 the Arts, which also include IB electives. At the center of this is the IB Learner. This is a learner-centered program. So all of this is about how can we get the student, as they grow over the 4 years of the program, to develop in their areas of strength and grow in their areas of weakness as well. And the IB Diploma program model is intended to be flexible for every single student's individual interests and needs. So that one person's diploma program or course selection is not going to look like any other student's course selection because it is tailored to that student's interests. The other thing to mention about this program model is that the approaches to teaching and approaches to learning, which again I had mentioned is further explained in this tab under WHSIB. The approaches to teaching and approaches to learning are how the IB courses are taught and what students are learning and the ways in which they are learning. And so from the learner, this is all filtered out into these courses, as well as the student in the diploma program in 11th and 12th grade take a core being, the center of the circle, for theory of knowledge, extended essay, and creativity, activity, and service. Now, those are courses, those are requirements that a student must complete in order to get an IB diploma. If you want to find out more information about what each of those are, you can again hover over IB diploma, and each one of the core components, TOK, creativity, activity, and service, and the extended essay are included in more depth here. I'm not going to be covering those in depth today. The only thing to let you know that is of those 3 core requirements, there's only one of them that is an actual course that they have to have in their schedule, and that's the course for theory of knowledge. And here in just a moment, when we go over the 4-year planner, I'll be showing you how a student fits that into their schedule over their junior and senior year.